Welcome back to our channel and welcome to the beautiful Sandals Negril and Beaches Negril. Beaches is Sandals' sister brand, which is the family resort version of Sandals. So Sandals is adults only, whereas Beaches invites the entire family to come and enjoy. Beaches is also great if you're traveling as a group because they offer villas which can hold 12 to 18 people, but more on that later. Another one of our favorite features about Beaches is that they all come with a water park that is adult friendly just as much as it is kid friendly, and we will get to see that in just a few minutes. One of the standout features about Beaches is their kids camp, where certified nannies can watch your kids, all ages, and do any of the activities they would normally do with them, like swimming, snorkeling, arts and crafts, just to give the adult a little bit of alone time. This villa here is called the Eventide Penthouse 3-bedroom balcony and roof terrace Butler. It sleeps 12 people, but if you count the beds, you might not see 12 beds because some of the beds are either hidden or the couches pull out to provide maximum space for all guests. These villas are incredible and come with so many options that can sleep anywhere from 10 to 18 guests. This one in particular is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath that comes with Butler Service. The butler can even cook for you in that gorgeous kitchen that we saw before. And as you can see, there's separate quarters for the kiddos, the guests. You can really split it up however you see fit. This is perfect for families that are traveling with multiple generations or just have a huge family. Either way, this villa is a great option if you want to get the whole family together and still give everyone their privacy, luxury, but still keeping everyone close together. Depending on what you're looking for, there are other villas that come in a 4-bedroom option. There are villas that come with a rooftop terrace, as this one does, and we'll get to see it in just a bit. And there's also villas that come with a private pool, so you can really cater it to whatever it is that your family's looking for. And of course, just steps outside, you have the 7-Mile Beach right outside your door. And we can't get enough of these little mini Beaches robes for the kids. And I know the kids in our family would love having their own little private section over here with their own bathroom, their own little bunk beds. It kind of gives them their own space away from the adults. Checking out this half bath before we move up to the rooftop terrace. And just up these stairs, you will see you have your own private terrace. It was a little bit of liquid sunshine on this day, but it still gives you an idea of just how massive this rooftop is. There's a grill over there that your butler can use for you, and you just have these sweeping 180-degree views of 7-Mile Beach. And there's plenty of room for the whole family. There's multiple dining tables, chaise lounge, and sofas, a little reflection pool. This would just be the perfect space for your family. And the hardest part about staying in this villa would be deciding who gets to stay in the master wing. Yes, you heard that correctly. The master wing. It's an entire section, almost the size of the villa, just dedicated to this one massive bedroom, bathroom, sitting room. You get your own outside access to that patio that faces 7-Mile Beach. I know my family would definitely be fighting over who gets to stay in this room because it's basically like its own apartment. It's so massive and beautiful. Now, if you're not traveling with your family of 12 to 18 people, we are also going to show you an option that sleeps 4. We stayed in the tropical Oceanview Concierge King room. This has a king-sized bed and then a sofa that pulls out to a trundle bed to sleep a maximum of 4 people. Because this is a concierge level room, it does come fully stocked with beer, wine, liquor, and spirits. And of course, you can choose which of those you would like to have it stocked with. And it's a bit hard to see because the GoPro really squeezes the view, but there is an ocean view off of the balcony, which is always nice when you're having your morning coffee out there. Beaches rooms also have 3 levels of service. The first is luxury, the second is concierge, and the third is butler. Very similar to Sandals having luxury, club, and butler. The only difference is that in order to get room service, you do have to stay butler, where with Sandals, to get room service, you get that on the club level. So if having room service is something you really value, then you might want to splurge for that butler service. It was a bit of a rainier day when we were here, but I still wanted to walk around the resort and show you guys all of the amenities. So off to the left there, you can see there's a basketball court, and then to the right there's a little kiddie pool. Beaches Negril does a great job of making sure they're catering to every age. So whether you have a newborn or a teenager, there's really activities for everyone. There's mini golf off to the left, and approaching up on the right is Soy Sushi Restaurant, one of our favorites. This resort has 11 restaurants and 5 bars, including swim-up bars. There's even a swim-up bar for kids where they serve Shirley Temples and virgin pina coladas. There are 3 pools and 3 whirlpools. There's a water park, and they also offer water skiing, Hobie cats, paddle boards, and kayaking, along with snorkeling and scuba diving if you're certified. Another thing we loved about this resort I thought was so unique. On the left here, we're about to see the Red Lane Spa, and when we were touring, they told us that they also offer spa services for kids. I believe they said you have to be 12 years old, but they will give you a spa treatment that's catered to kids of that age. So I thought that was really fun. I could definitely picture families going to get massages or pedicures or something like that. A huge benefit to Beaches Negril is its proximity to Sandals Negril. They are literally located on the same street, less than a mile apart. So if you are traveling with a big group and some want to stay at the adults-only Sandals and some want to stay at the family-friendly Beaches, that's definitely something that you can do and still be less than a mile apart. A new addition to this Beaches is the addition of their 2 food trucks. This one is called Green Machine, and they specialize in salads and bowls, and the other one is called Chicken Dippers, and they specialize in chicken tenders. It's awesome having these trucks so close to the pool so that when you're hungry, you can just run out and grab a quick bite and not have to miss a beat. Another signature to Beaches is the ice cream machine, always a big hit. And then taking a look at some of their restaurants, we have the Barbecue, Kimonos, which is the hibachi style restaurant. And there's even a froyo shop, which although was probably designed for the kids, is a huge hit for adults as well. And then the last thing we're just going to take a look at is the inside of the kids club. They have an indoor jungle gym that spans across the 2 rooms. And now we are going to head over to Sandals Negril, the sister resort less than a mile away. Thank goodness it was a much sunnier day when we toured Sandals Negril than it was when we saw Beaches Negril, because you really get a better idea of just how stunning this 7-mile beach is. It is just breathtaking. Wait until you see the sunsets. That's what it is known for. 7 Mile Beach is one of the best beaches in the Sandals chain. That's what makes guests love Sandals Negril. You really cannot beat this beach. And the layout is perfect because it really complements the beach in that it's a long stretch. So if you like long walks on the beach, this is the perfect resort. They purposely designed the layout so that you have to walk by the beach to get to anything. It really makes the experience even more beautiful. We are walking through the Bamboo Grove Swim Up Club Suite, and when we were touring this room, we fell in love. Like, would you look at that bathroom? I mean, it really sets the tone for just how gorgeous this room is. Another thing is when we were touring this room, it was actually on sale. It was on the 777 sale during the day that we toured it, and believe me, we were tempted to book it right then and there. A feature about this room that I absolutely love is that the bed faces the swim out pool, which then faces the ocean. I mean, this is a feature you really just cannot find, to have a swim out located right next to the ocean and the bed is facing it all, so the sun just soaks right in. I mean, It's incredible. We absolutely love this room. But you know, Sandals is always raising the bar, and just when we think it can't get any better, it does. This next room is the Bamboo Grove 1-bedroom Skypool Butler Suite with roof terrace, and I am still dreaming about this room. Just off of the master bedroom, again, you have that bed facing the beautiful sun, the beach, the sunset, and you have your own private sky pool right outside of your bed. I've never seen anything like this. If you want luxury, this is the room for you. You will be feeling like a king or a queen in your palace. There are two versions of this room, one that comes with the terrace on the rooftop, as we are about to show you. But don't worry, if you are afraid of heights, there's also a version that does not come with the rooftop terrace, and instead it just comes with a daybed out on your patio balcony. As we ascend the spiral staircase, I'm just warning you that you are about to get the best view of 7 Mile Beach in all of Negril. And as we reach the top, you have a daybed, and there it is. Look at that view and imagine it at sunset. Sandals does such a great job of creating little places where you can escape and hide, little hideaways, so that you can still have your privacy on a beautiful resort. This next room we're going to tour is the Longshore Beachfront 2-story, 1-bedroom Butler Villa Suite with Tranquility soaking tub. This is one of the most unique rooms I've ever seen at any Sandals, and you're about to see why. It honestly reminds me of like a New York City loft or something like that. You walk in to your living room and sitting area where you have your bar, and then as you go up these steps, you get your own private bedroom with a balcony that overlooks, once again, that gorgeous sun and sunset. This had that tall vaulted ceilings that we love, and once again, a knockout bathroom. We love when the tub is inside of that rainfall shower. Really elevates the whole bathroom. The view really speaks for itself, but just want to highlight the second tub in this room. And again, you have a sweeping view of 7 Mile Beach right outside your door. Sandals Negril features 8 restaurants, and having it be one of the first Sandals, I liked this piece of history that you are looking at the first kimonos ever in the Sandals chain. And if you are a Sandals regular, I think that's a fact you will appreciate. It kind of feels like a piece of history to me. And we loved this man-made cave that we were walking through. Just a really cool feature. And if you were curious about what those sky pool suites look like from the outside, this is what the outside can see. So as you can see, you can't really see much. The pool is blocked by those white partitions, so you have plenty of privacy. If you have a sweet tooth like me, then you will appreciate this next restaurant. Every Sandals has either a Cafe de Paris or a Bloom, or in this case, it's called Crema. It's an ice cream shop that usually also has crepes and little treats, cookies, pastries. I always make sure I know where this restaurant is located on resort. And to balance out all of those sweet treats, we're going to take a tour of the gym. I know working out on vacation is a controversial topic, but these gyms are so state-of-the-art. They are brand new. They're so clean and modern that they really do motivate you to work out. Whether you're more into cardio or weightlifting, this gym has something for everyone, and there's no shortage of equipment, so no matter what your workout is, you'll still be able to exercise at Sandals Negril. I love any restaurant where you get to have your toes in the sand, and at Barefoot by the Sea, you get to do just that. Sundowner restaurant is a staple to the original Sandals Negril, and they serve typical Caribbean fare. Heading over to the main pool, there's a little rec area where they have billiards and ping pong, of course a bar as well. Plenty of spaces in the shade to escape the sun right next to the main pool. As we head over to the water sports area, I just wanted to highlight some of the included activities that come with the Sandals all-inclusive pricing. If you are certified in scuba diving, all dives are free, or you can get certified while on resort. But the water sports that are included are kayaking, water skiing, windsurfing, snorkeling, sailboating, tubing, paddleboarding, glass bottom boats, wakeboarding, and kneeboarding. I want to point those out because Sandals Negril is unique in that they offer a very large variety of water sports. Every Sandals offers a wide variety of water sports, but Sandals Negril has some motorized sports as well that makes it a standout resort. If you're watching with an eagle eye, you might have noticed a couple of signs talking about snuba, a combination of snorkeling and scuba. That is coming to the resort soon. As of right now, it is not there, but it is on its way soon. Another thing to look for when you pass these palapas is if you ever see a small blue cooler, that means that is a Butler reserved seat. So if you do have a Butler, they can reserve these palapas for you with a cooler of your favorite beverages. And the best part is they will bring you any drinks, snacks, lunch, whatever it is that you would like for that day. That is a huge benefit because you don't always want to get out of the ocean and dry off and you're all sandy to have to go to lunch. Sometimes it's nice to just have your palapa, relax, and have lunch brought to you. So it's one of the benefits of Butler Service to consider if that is something that you enjoy. If you don't mind getting up to eat, Perla is a new restaurant to Sandals Negril. They serve Latin fusion. We have to shout out our favorite restaurant while we were here, Brava. They serve Spanish cuisine. And in the beginning of this video, you saw the entertainment that they put on for us while we were eating lunch. This food was amazing. It was so good. We even got to meet the chefs and the sous chefs. Everyone was so nice and so friendly. This restaurant is a 10 out of 10. You have to check it out if you come. Well, we made it to the water sports area of the resort located all the way on the end. So if you did want to sign up for water sports, all you have to do is walk over here, sign up for snorkeling, scuba diving, sailing, motorized sports, whatever it is you would like, and they will hook you up. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe so you check out our next video on Sandals South Coast.